Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with the second video. And today's topic is gonna be they scared you just might blow up. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they scared you just might blow up. Now, where I have a disappointment at, not necessarily in you, but just in people in general, is that they second guess themselves, they are insecure about their talents and their gifts, and they are not able to see what God has blessed them with. All right? Now, don't let this be you. If this is not you, drop in the comments and say, I see it. Okay? Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, I see it. And what I'm simply saying is, y'all, is that when it comes to you blowing up, don't think that that's a non-factor. Don't think that that's just for the other people, right? That's just for those who have better talents and better gifts. I know I can sing, but they can sing a little better than me. So what, right? No, y'all, don't have that mindset. You just might blow up. And this is why they are scared. This is why they are frightened. This is why they are shook. When you just get a little bit of attention, what they do, y'all, they start asking a little bit more questions. They start trying to doubt you a little bit more. They start trying to diminish your value and diminish your dreams and your visions, right? It's because they shook. They are shaken up by the potential that you have. And potential is only dormant ability, which means you're not even using it all. You got something on the inside of you, y'all, that's just sitting right there chilling, right? But when you crank it up, they know where you going. You about to take off. I'm just being honest. But with that being said, y'all already know how we do. Y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. Not only that, y'all, but y'all be sure to ring my bell so you can be notified after every single video I post. Let's go ahead and get directly into it, chosen ones. So number one, it's gonna be this right here, family. You have natural charisma, all right? And what I'm saying is, y'all, is that these are all the signs that you are going to blow up, okay? Once again, these are all the signs that you are going to blow up. Somebody drop in the comments and say, I'm about to blow. Listen, y'all, this is your time. So the first sign, y'all, is that you have natural charisma. Now, we've spoken about charisma, y'all, for some time here, right? I probably did about 2-3 videos on charisma. I don't even think it's 3 videos. I think it's just only one flat out video. But we're going to have a talking point on this, okay? When you have natural charisma, y'all, people naturally gravitate towards you. People naturally are captivated by the way that you talk, all right? So, for example, a person who had charisma was Tupac, all right? Y'all know Tupac, my favorite rapper, but outside of him being my favorite artist of all time, he still had charisma, right? He was humorous, had personality, okay? Many people would say, yeah, Pop was bipolar. Listen, y'all, regardless of even that, he still had charisma, all right? He can blend in with anybody. Charisma. He's able to get people to be captivated into his acting, his music, right? His demeanor, just his whole swag. Another person who had, charisma was DMX, right? He was barking like a dog, but he made you want to bark like a dog. That was his charisma. The charisma is when a person just start talking to you, or whenever you start talking to a person, they don't even know why they are drawn to you. It's like it's this magical sensation that's happening when you are conversing with them. They don't even know what it is that they like about you. They just know that they like you. That is charisma. Charisma is when a person can get on stage, when a person can get on a platform, when a person can get behind a camera, all right? When a person can get in front of an audience and keep them entertained, keep them captivated, keep them drawn. It don't even have to be singing and dancing and just regular entertainment. It can be just talking, right? It can just be talking. If a person can keep somebody set, especially a grown person set, you got natural charisma. And no doubt in my mind that you won't blow up. You can blow up doing whatever it is that you do. All right? Martha Stewart was a cooker, but she has charisma. People tuned in to see that cooking show, even with her and Snoop. All right? Snoop has charisma. when you're talking about blowing up, y'all, you gotta have that charisma. Yeah, I know it's gonna be some outliers, and I understand that it's gonna be people who are introverted, and they are just, not very charismatic, but it's something about them that makes up for that. Okay, it makes up for that. It's like if you are a boxer, all right, cool, you may not be as quick, but you better have some power. Okay, but guess what, you may have a speed, all right, but guess what, you don't got no power. But if you boxing, you can probably touch them 10 times before they even touch you 3. All you got to worry about is bobbing and weaving. You see how it kind of, balance out? So again, family, when it comes to you, you have that natural charisma. All right? You have that natural charisma, y'all. These are the signs that you are about to blow up. I'm going to say this right here too, y'all, that how you know you have natural charisma is when people are automatically trying to shut you up. They're trying to shut you down. They're trying to overtalk you. Right? They try to overpower you by utilizing their position, utilizing their status, their money, all their external rankings. They try to use these things against you because they want to intimidate you and make you feel like you are not on their level. But newsflash, y'all, you are past their level. All right? Let me say this once again, y'all. Louder for my chosen ones in the back. You are past their level. All right? And so drop that down below in the comments, y'all. I'm past your level. Family, you got to realize something. When you are past people's level, they are the ones who are insecure. But what they do is, what we talked about before, they use the mirror effect to make you feel insecure about yourself. They start projecting onto you, and then they start mirroring you, all right? And next thing you know, you start turning into them because they're utilizing the mirror effect. They start utilizing your strength against you. Make sense of what I'm saying? So again, y'all, when you have natural charisma, this is a sign that you just might blow up, y'all. Okay, if you can get the few 10 people in your class, all right, the few, 10 people in your family, the few 5 people at your job, whatever the case is, to, be captivated and drawn to you, just imagine what you can do to people who don't even know you. Most times, y'all, it is strangers who will support you. I'm just being honest, family. It is strangers who will support you. Number 2, it's going to be this right here, family. You have exceptional talent. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, you have exceptional talent. When I say exceptional, I'm not talking about kind of good, okay, all right, he all right. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you are exceptionally good, right? That means you can be lined up with the best players in your school, the best singers in your church, right? The best whoever. You can line up beside them and you still gonna stand out. That's what you call exceptional. Somebody drop in the comments and say exceptional, all right? See, you got to realize something. You have exceptional talent. But Reno, I'm not that good. Here's the thing. Anybody can work to become exceptional. See, hard work gonna always beat talent when talent don't work. Let me say that once again, family. Hard work will always beat talent when talent do not work. I'm sorry, y'all. When talent don't work, it does not mean that hill of beans. Whatever you don't use, you will lose. I know somebody, y'all, back in my hometown. He was the best haircutter in Douglas, Georgia. A lot of people know him, y'all. All right? A lot of people know him. Listen, he can draw you in the back of your head. All right? This man can put all type of designs in your head because he can draw. Right? He can draw. He was very talented, with drawing. And he can reciprocate the same thing on paper and do it in hair on somebody's head. He was bad. But a tragic situation happened to him. He lost, his girlfriend, from a homicide, right? She not passed away, but she was murdered, and he just kind of lost himself in that. He was already, kind of out there, but he still had that grounding with her. He still had that home base. But when she was gone, oh, that was it. Drugs, alcohol, right? I'm out there. He got strung out. And so the things that he had, he no longer, was like he wasn't really using it as much, right? Which means now he's kind of slipping up on the haircuts. He ain't doing that temp fade how he used to. He ain't doing the ball fade how he used to. Why? Because whatever he didn't use, he lost. And obviously, you're going to still have the talent. You're going to always have the gift, but it's not going to be exceptional. So my whole point is, y'all, is this right here. For those who are saying, Reno, but I'm kind of good, but I'm working towards it. If you keep working, then you can become exceptional. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, and those who are exceptional, if they stop working, they'll become mediocre. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? Drop in the comments and let me know. Moving on to the next one, y'all, is going to be number 3. That is passion and drive. Okay, passion and drive. Family, you can be the worst singer in the entire world. I'm going to say that once again. You can be the worst singer in the entire world. But do you know that if you sing long enough, not only can you teach yourself how to sing, but you can get people to believe that you know how to sing. Y'all ever heard of Ice JJ Fish? It's something about you, girl. I mean, I kind of can sing myself, y'all, so I can't even really do the whole, the off-key thing, y'all. But y'all get my impersonation. This man got famous and big because he was singing and he told himself that he can sing. And some people just like it because it's parody, and some people just like it because they are laughing at him and not with him. But there's a good bit of people who like, no, bro is actually on to something. Like some people like, hey man, he on to something, man. Y'all need to check this out. And everybody know in the world that Ice JJ Fish can't sing. And I ain't even talking about my brother. I'm sure he done heard this from some close people to him. Like, hey, bro, you really can't sing, bro. But hey, if the people like it, keep doing it. If it make you the dollars so you don't got to work no job, then fine. But the point is, y'all, is that it was his passion. It was his drive that got him to over hundreds of thousands of followers and hundreds and millions of views. Are y'all understanding what I'm saying? I heard a wise man say that if you worship a mailbox long enough, you will get some other people to do it with you. A mailbox, right? What they're saying is that if you're passionate and you have drive about something, it's only, a matter of time before you get somebody else to believe in the same thing that you believe in. That's just how human nature works. Because most people in the world are followers. So if you portray yourself as a leader and you say, hey, this is the path that you're taking, you're going to get somebody to follow you. You're going to get somebody to say, hey, this is not so bad. I can see the perspective. Why? Because you believe in it. That's why you got to believe in yourself before anybody else believe in you. Now, I do understand that sometimes you need that friend, that family member, that person to put a battery in your back, so you can actually see the vision or see the potential that you have. But that's not for everybody, right? However, y'all, in most cases, when I seen people who had passion and drive, them people became successful. Okay, those people became successful because they had that passion and that drive. Simple as that. I knew a guy who played football with me and he sucked. I'm just telling y'all straight up and down. That boy sucked, but he was hustling. He was on that field hustling. Okay, you got certain people who were jogging he was running full throttle to everything. Got him some playtime in varsity. That boy was hustling. So he stood out because of his passion and drive. Passion and drive is going to always get you there. Now, like a wise person told me, who you know gets you inside the door. But what you know keep you on the inside of that door. So you may get on the inside, right? But if you don't have the craft, the mindset, the attitude, if you don't have the full package, the craft, the talent, the actual gift, the skill set, then it's going to be a matter of time before they say, hey, you got in, but we got to kick you on out because you're now becoming a liability. You want to make yourself an asset no matter where you go. All right. That's point blank period, y'all. That's actually law. Okay. Number 4, adaptability and resilience. Okay, adaptability and resilience. So, family, you have to know how to respond and not react to a storm. I'm gonna say that once again. You have to know how to respond and not react to a storm. You have to understand how to adapt to your environment. Because if you don't adapt, if you're not resilient enough, then you ain't gonna blow up. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Most people who blew up, they had to keep on posting day after day after day. Y'all see how much I post. Sometimes y'all do 3 videos in a day. I've done 4 videos before in a day. Then I'll go live. Consistency, resilience, adaptability. Oh, y'all thought that just because I post, my day be going great, right? I don't have no problems with family. I don't have no problems with no women or a woman, of course. I don't have no problems with family, life, just in general. I have no problems, y'all. I'm just good. Nothing happens to Reno. Got a bunch of problems. But it is how I handle the problems, okay? It is how I respond to the problems. Very resilient. I may have an argument, a confrontation, a misunderstanding, something that I dislike, something that I walked away from, something that really disturbed my spirit. But I'm going to get this video out. I'm going to get this video out. I adapt to the situation. If you don't adapt, then the situation will change you. Okay? And in some cases, y'all, that's good, right? Because I know a lot of people probably heard me say, if that situation is not changing, then God is using the situation to change you. I know, y'all, I done said that this is no contradiction. I understand. But when I say that not God is using the situation, but the situation itself, if it's changing you, on how you feel about doing your work today, on how you feel about being consistent today, on how you feel emotionally, and it is throwing you off focus and throwing you off key. See, if that situation is changing you, then that's not God doing it. Yes, once again, y'all, God can use a situation to change you, all right? Such as allowing the same people to keep doing you wrong in order for you to move, right? In order for you to get out of the way of somebody who's being punished by God. That can actually happen. But also, you can be connected to a toxic situation, and that toxic situation ends up changing your perspective on what you need to do for today. You had a whole plan on how many times you was going to post on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. You had a whole plan on washing your car, on cleaning your house. But now, since Run done made you mad and pissed you off, you choose not to do nothing. You didn't adapt. You wasn't resilient. You have to have adaptability and resilience in this game and in order to blow up. And so I'm only talking to those who have adaptability and resilience. All right? When the obstacle get thrown at you, you jump over it. When the adversity get laid in front of you, you go around it. When the devil start playing in your face, you walk away from it. I'm talking about that type of resilience and adaptability. Everybody don't have the mindset that you have. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? Drop in the comments and let me know. Number 5, y'all, which is the last one, that's going to be a unique perspective. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, a unique perspective. All right? And so y'all know what perspective is. It is the way one sees something, a situation, a person, or place. Right? Perspective is basically how you see something. That's all it is. And so I would like to use this right here, y'all. When you're talking about music, when you're talking about, R&B, rap, pop, whatever, everybody is doing the same exact thing. In fact, everybody is singing and rapping about the same exact thing. Whether they are conscious, whether they are, rock, new age, pop, whatever. It's all the same thing. It's about how they say it. Now, how they say it is going to affect their perspective, or their perspective is going to affect how they say it, right? Tupac once said, "I live a thug life, baby, I'm hopeless." Okay? One child's perspective is, whew, boy, we really hopeless. We ain't got no bologna. We don't got no spam. We don't got no ham. I'm hopeless, right? And he said that the kid in the suburb, black, white, Hispanic, whoever, Italian, whoever, may hear and say, this sound cool. Hey, mama, I live a thug life, baby. I'm hopeless. Perspective is everything, okay? So the difference in how a person create their music is going to be their perspective. This is why it's called artistry, okay? This is why it's called artistry. Everybody who has a canvas and they paint, they're painting from a specific perspective. When you have a unique perspective, this means that you have the ability to blow up. Because why should I choose you? Why should I listen to you? Why should I go to your page? Why should I go to your creativity, your art? Why you? Out of 1 million and 1 billion people, why you? And it is because you have a unique perspective. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? Drop in the comments and let me know. But with that being said, family, we're going to go ahead and do this recap. But remember, they scared. You just might blow up, all right? Number one, y'all, you have natural charisma, okay? Number two, you have exceptional talent. Number three, you have passion and drive. Number four, adaptability and resilience. And number five, y'all, a unique perspective. This is what you have, family, all right? But with that being said, y'all already know how we do. If you would like to purchase any one of my Yes Sir t-shirts, book a one-on-one session with me, enroll into my social influence course, or purchase any one of my books, you can do so by hitting the link in my description. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish your book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments social influence if you want to build up your social influence. Click that link in the bio and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.